Hi guys, happy Thursday and welcome to Story Time. I have been doing kind of one story time a week for a few weeks here. I have been super busy here at the library, and then on Tuesday I actually took a group and we did the story walk at General Butler for our story time. So I didn't do a virtual story time that day, but we are back on track today, and I've got some Halloween books for you guys. Our first book is called Skelly's Halloween. It is by David Martin and it's illustrated by Lori Richmond. I'm getting tongue-tied today, so bear with me. Snap my fingers and rattle my bones. It's Halloween, said Skelly Bones Skeleton. And he danced around the room singing, head and shoulders, knees and toes, trick-or-treating, here we goes. But Skelly had been sleeping all year because that's what skeletons do when it's not Halloween. So he had to think fast and make a costume. I don't want to be a witch again. I kept falling off my broomstick. And when I was a monster, I was so scary I had to hide from myself. And then I didn't get any candy. I know, I'll be a ghost. He grabbed a sheet off his bed, and as fast as his bony fingers could cut and sew, Skelly made a ghost costume. Hot diggity, I am one beautiful ghost. But guess what? When Skelly stepped outside, the wind swept him up into the air and flew him like a kite. He twirled, he flipped, he spun until, oh no, the wind stopped and Skelly fell down, down, down. Crash! Luckily, when Skelly hit the ground, he didn't break any bones, but he was sure in pieces. Legs, ribs, arms, fingers, toes, and all the bones in between were scattered here, there, and everywhere. Oh my, how am I gonna get put back together in time to go trick-or-treating, said Skelly. Just then a snake slithered by. Snake, I'm so glad to see you, said Skelly. I need help. Can you give me a hand? A hand? That's a joke, yes, said Snake, but I can help. And bone by bone, he attached this bone to that bone and that bone to this bone. When Snake was done, Skelly looked at himself all the way down to the tip of his tail. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to have a tail. Thank you, Snake, but this isn't me. Sorry, Skelly, said Snake. We'll fix you, said an ant. And like a construction team, the whole ant colony got to work. Thanks, said Skelly, but I can't walk with 6 legs. I keep tripping. I'm a 2-legged skeleton. We don't understand how we walk with so many legs either, said an ant. I've got 2 legs. Let me help, said a chicken. Oh, brother, now I look like I'm supposed to lay an egg, said Skelly, who was so upset. He collapsed into a pile of bones. I'm like Humpty Dumpty, he sighed. No one can put me together again. No more running, no more dancing, no more trick or treating. Just then, some children found Skelly. Look, whispered the chef. Bones, real bones. Let's get out of here. Wait, said Skelly. And they talk? Run, shouted the pirate. Don't go, please. I need help, said Skelly. I'm not just a pile of bones. I'm a walking, talking, trick-or-treating Halloween skeleton. What happened? Asked the pirate. It's a long story. Can you help put me back together the right way? That's easy. We'll make you look just like me. I'm a walkin', talkin', trick-or-treatin' skeleton too, said the girl, dressed as a skeleton. Soon Skelly was Skelly again. Click my heels and rattle my bones, he said. I feel like my old self. I can run, I can jump, and you can go trick-or-treating, said the chef. I can indeed, and I know the best places, said Skelly. Come on, everyone, it's Halloween, and you know what I always say? Sure, they shouted. Trick or treat, smell our feet, give us something good to eat. Exactly, let's go, said Skelly. The end. That was cute. Next, we have another book. I don't know if this is actually a Halloween book or not, but I thought it looked cute. It's called Creepy Carrots. It is by Aaron Reynolds, and the pictures are by Peter Brown. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Krakenhopper Field were the best. Fat, crisp, and free for the taking. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school. He yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice. He ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots. Until they started following him. Ooh, that sounds creepy. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it. The soft, sinister ta-tunk, ta-tunk, ta-tunk of carrots creeping. He turned, but there was nothing there. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked up his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed quickly. The next morning, he approached Krakenhopper Field slowly. He reached for 2 wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Whew, creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, "Mom, Mom!" Jasper screamed. "Creepy carrots in the shed." His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. "There are no such things as creepy carrots," Mom said, shaking her head. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it, breathing, terrible, carroty breathing. And there, on his wall, "Creepy carrots," he shouted. "Dad, Dad!" His dad thumped into his bedroom and threw on the light. They searched under the bed, no creepy carrots. They looked through the closet, no creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers, no creepy carrots. "Just a bad dream, son," his dad said, shaking his head. "Now go to sleep." That wasn't going to happen. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed supplies and headed to Krakenhopper Field. As the sun finally set across Krakenhopper Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. On his way home, there were no ta-tunk, ta-tunk, ta-tunks. There were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that carrot patch again. As the sun finally set, the carrots of Krakenhopper Field cheered. Their creepy plan worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. The end. The carrots just didn't want him eating them. That was a good book. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.